So one of our positions on the ground bag is a mounted position. Mounted position looks just like this. You come down to the floor, knees have contact with the floor, and then you squeeze the bag with your thighs and the back of your feet. This is your mounted position. Another position that we have is a kneeling position. So when we throw a kneeling position punch, whatever the punch is, right or left arm, the same knee will be down. So if we're going to throw a right kneeling punch, your right knee would be down on the floor, left knee's here like a lunge position, and you would hold the bag down with the opposite hand. All right, so this is our right kneeling position. If we were going to switch over to our left kneeling position, we would switch our legs. Again, this would be for any punch on the left-hand side of the body. We would hold the bag down with the right side, right foot is out, just like a lunge position, hold the bag down, punching from the left side. Our last position for our ground bag boxing is our standing position. There's two variations of this. We can straddle over the bag in a standing position here, and we can also stand from the side. So straddle and to the side. Both are standing positions. All right, guys, so here we have our mounted position, straight punches. Down to the bag, knees on the floor. All right, we're gonna raise up. One arm's down on the bag, other arm comes up. Elbow comes back, down into the bag, and back, down into the bag. So that would be our right arm, and now we're gonna move to our left arm straight punch. So again, arm down on the bag, elbow comes up high. All right, guys, so here we have our alternating mounted straight punch. Down to the bag, we've got our logo up here, okay? So we're gonna rise up on our knees, alternating straight punch, protect our face, alternate, alternate, alternate. Guys, we have our mounted hooks from our left and our right arm. So starting with our right arm, we're gonna pin the bag down with our left arm. We're gonna go thumb towards you, out in our hook position, and from the side of the bag. We switch to our left arm. You're gonna pin the bag down with your right arm. Again, thumb towards you, coming back. Right into the side of the bag. We have our alternating hooks. So again, just like our single arm hook, both thumbs will be facing towards you. You're gonna rise up over the bag. You guys have alternating hooks. So here we have our double punch in the mounted position. Again, we're gonna rise up on the knees and make yourself as tall as you can. When you throw your double punch, you're gonna bring your elbows back, rotate your thumbs over, and hit the logo right in the middle of the bag here, okay? So you're up, elbows back. So here we have our mounted right and left elbow. So here we're gonna take our opposite arm. So for our right elbow, left arm down on the floor. All right, you're gonna take your elbow, come up as high as you can, open up your chest, rotate your core, and come down into the bag with your body weight. So you're up. And here we have our left elbow as well. So again, we're gonna take our right hand, put it down on the floor. Again, same form, arm tucked in, up high, and down to the logo, up high, open the chest, rotate the core. Here we have our mounted alternating elbows. So you're gonna tuck both arms here this time. Keep the one tucked when you throw the other. So you're coming up, high, down into the back, other arm, down to the back. Here, guys, we have our mounted hammer fist. So when our hammer fist, we're gonna be hitting it with the back side of our wrist, okay? We don't break the wrist and hit just with the hand. We hit with the entire back of the arm here, okay, for our hammer fist. So, opposite arm down to the floor. All right, hammer fist, you're coming up just like you had a hammer in your hand, down to the logo. Then we'll go to the left side. So right arm down to the floor. Again, we're meeting contact with the bag, with the entire back of our arm, up like a hammer's in your hand. Here we have our mounted alternating hammer fist. So again, making contact with the bag with the complete side of your arm here, okay? Do not break the wrist on the bag, come all the way down into the logo. So one arm at a time. Protect your face with the opposite hand. Here we have our mounted tricep punch. So with this one for our right arm, we're gonna make contact actually with the opposite side of the bag. So we'll be up in our mounted position, tuck the opposite arm. You guys are gonna rotate your core and come down into the logo. Rotate at the core, come down into the logo. So you're here. Do this with our left arm as well. So tuck your right arm, all right? Again, rotate at the core, drop it into the bag, right at the logo. So here we have our mounted straight punch to hook. So remember, for our straight punch and our hook, we hold the bag down with our opposite hand. For our straight punch, we're coming down into the bag, straight into the logo. And then for our hook, remember, thumbs facing you, side of the bag. So straight punch, hook, straight punch. Here we have our mounted straight punch to left hook, okay, on the left arm here, okay? So again, we hold the bag down with our opposite hand, straight punch, remember, elbow back, straight into the logo, hook, side of the bag. Straight punch, hook. Here we have our mounted double hammer. So remember, for the hammers, we talked about meeting the logo with the entire back of our arm. So we do it with both arms at the same time here. So come up tall, down into the bag, up tall, down into the bag. Here we have our kneeling straight punch on the right arm. So we'll take our right knee down to the bag, out into our lunge position. Left arm holds the bag down, straight punch into the logo. Open up the chest, elbow comes straight back, rotate the core as you drop into the bag. Here we have our left kneeling straight punch. So left means left knee down on the bag, right leg up in our lunge position. Hold the bag down with our right arm, elbow comes straight back, drop into the logo. Rotate the core, open the chest at the top. Here's our right hook from the kneeling position, taking our right knee down, left leg forward, holding the bag down with our left arm, hook. Remember, we keep our thumb facing the body from the side, open up the chest, and rotate the core. Our left hook from the kneeling position. We're taking our left knee down to the floor, right leg forward, hold the bag down with our right arm, thumbs facing the body, rotate the core, elbow comes straight back. Here we have our right kneeling hammer punch. Right knee down to the bag, left knee forward. For a hammer punch, you're gonna hold and tuck your opposite arm, hammer from over the top. Remember, for our hammer punch, we make contact with this entire bottom half of our arm here. So we're here. And a left kneeling hammer punch. Again, taking our left knee down to the bag, right leg forward. We are tucking our right hand here, and we're making contact with the bag with the entire back half of our arm here. Over top. Here's our right kneeling tricep punch. So when we throw a tricep punch, it is opposite knee than the arm you were using. So watch closely. Coming down to the bag, taking my left knee down to the floor, all right, in the lunge position. We're gonna tuck my left arm, and this is our right tricep punch, all right? So opposite knee, all right, with the arm down. Here's our left kneeling tricep punch. Again, opposite knee for this punch. So we're gonna take our right knee down to the bag in our kneeling position, left leg forward, taking our right arm in, tucking it, and we got our tricep punch right into the logo. Moving on to our standing position, we have a straight punch from both arms here. So we'll go straight punch right first. Over the bag, standing position, we're gonna tuck our left arm when throwing our right punch. Rotate the core, elbow high, straight into the logo. Elbow high, straight into the logo. When we switch to our left arm, all right, tuck our right arm in, elbow high on the left arm, straight into the logo on the left side. Remember guys, from the standing position, can be over the bag in the straddle position or from the side. Same combos apply. Here's our standing alternating straight punch. So we're over the bag here, all right? Both arms we're using here. So when we throw one arm, we tuck the other, all right? Tuck the other when we throw. We can also do this combo from the side standing position as well. Here's our standing hooks from both arms. So we're gonna be standing over the bag. We're gonna pin the bag down with the opposite hand, all right? And then we have our hook from the right side. Open up the chest, rotate the core, thumb facing the body. Then we have our left arm. Hold the bag down, thumb facing the body, rotate the core, open up the chest. We have a standing tricep punch from both arms. So again, we're standing over the bag in our standing position. Remember, for the tricep punch, we always make contact with the entire back of our arm here. So we're gonna tuck our left arm, right tricep punch. When we go to our left tricep punch, we're gonna tuck our right arm, rotate the core, hit the bag with the back of our arm. Now we have our standing alternating tricep punch. So standing over the bag, all right? We're gonna tuck the opposite arm each time we make the transition. Tuck the opposite arm, make contact with the full back of your arm here. Here's our standing right hammer over the back here. Tuck the left arm, right hammer. Remember, make contact with the entire back of your arm and back up. Open the chest, arm high. We move to our left hammer. Again, we're gonna tuck our opposite arm. Standing over the bag, make full contact with the entire back of your arm. Here's our standing alternating hammer punches. So we're over the bag. Remember, making contact with the bag with the back of our entire arm. Tuck the opposite arm, hammer down. Now we have a standing double hammer. So over top of the bag, remember, making contact with both arms, back of the arms here. Up tall. Here's our standing double punch. So we're over top of the bag here. We're gonna bring our elbows back, rotate the thumbs towards our body, and go straight into the bag. Now I have our standing double punch, high to low. So we're standing over the bag here. Remember, high is straight into the logo. Low is underneath in the mid to the bag.